Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stardew Valley, Day 7, Longevity Mod. First thing we're going to do, of course, is check the weather. And we see it's going to be sunny all day tomorrow. We have a new recipe on Queen of Sauce, as you can see from this little icon from the info suite right here, for stir-fry. Traveling Merchant is in town, it is Lewis's birthday, and we're feeling lucky today. Let us get that recipe real quick. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir-fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil. Make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. You learned how to cook stir-fry. Woohoo. Sounds like a very bland stir-fry. I mean, we seem to be lacking, like, meat. I guess it's not absolutely necessary, but I can't think of any time I've ever had stir-fry that didn't include meat of some sort. Then again, I'm not a vegetarian. Alright, let's go ahead and get our crops watered. Here's we have tulips ready to harvest. Not big profit there, but something to... Seemed a bit of a waste not to plant something if I had money for seeds, you know? Okay, so that's gonna be, yeah, 155 profit, that's it, but still, better than nothing, yeah? Let's get our parsnips watered. If I remember in the future, I'm going to be pausing recording for watering, just because this isn't the most exciting part of the game. Imagine that. Eventually, we'll get sprinklers set up and not have to do this anymore. And then the game will practically play itself. Not really. Hey, one streamer I saw didn't like sprinklers because he felt they basically, basically automated the game too much. It's okay to automate the tedious parts. Our trees are coming along okay. Yeah, see right here, this is what I mean. Their growth pattern is kind of erratic. All these tree seeds have been planted the exact same amount of time. You have two that are still just the seed dubs in the ground. You have all these that are just sprouts, and that one looks like it has more growth than any of them. So, yeah. I don't know if it's just completely random, or if there's something to do to even it out. It drives my OCD crazy until they all get fully grown. I grabbed my sword because we're going to hit the mines today. Maybe. Okay, Lewis. What do you like, Lewis? I don't think we have any of his favorites on hand. He does not like that. Alright. Yeah. Here. Buy those. Not much in the way of options here. We could buy more parsnips. Kale. 122. Pineapple seeds are one of the, I believe, are one that resprout. 610. That'd take just about all our money, but we can do a row of them. Alrighty. Maybe we'll turn up a daffodil at some point or something to give to Lewis. Lewis likes daffodils, right? Maybe? Yes? No? I don't know. I don't remember. Let's get our fertilizer, since that is a resprouting crop. You have enough fertilizer for it? Yes. Is there anything in here that Lewis might like? I do not think so. Let's go ahead and top off our fertilizer too. Yes, just shift and hold down right button and auto produce. Yeah, repeat craft. However you want to say it. I don't know. There we go. 8 days for the pineapples. And then they will keep producing through the season and hopefully make us a decent profit. I believe there's also a chance when you pick the pineapples. I talk more gooder. When you pick the pineapples, there's a chance of getting more than one in a single go. Oh, what did I pick up the fiber for? I only have 55, so there's really nothing to... Do you want something? You're not supposed to talk to strangers. No point in going to the traveling merchant when I'm broke. Alas. Alas. Alice. I don't think there was anything up on the board, was there? No. I guess that is useful for reference if you forget to actually check the bulletin board when you go through town. Yeah, fair amount of spring onions. And a single lonely one over here. Does Lewis like spring onions? I don't know. Okay. I've heard there are some mods that do the, the item info stuff without, better than UI Info Suite does. It's a really nice gift. Thank you. Yo, welcome, Leia. Leia. Da 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 da. Maybe the Imperial March isn't the best theme for a reference to, Princess Leia. Oh, crap, I've forgotten where we are on the, instruction bundle. Okay. Spring forage, we need a leek and a daffodil. We do not have our second backpack yet. So what happens over the course of the weekend, I forget what we have and what we don't have. Ooh, a Joja Cola. We're not going to subject anyone to that. I will take the hit. Oh. Horrible stuff. Evil. I said I was going to go to the mines today. I'm wasting time wandering around. Daffodil! 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 Give me the flower. I don't have room to do the mines right now. Let's toss that. Toss the CD. No point in holding on to it. Let's get our geode broken open. Process. Blink. You got anything good? Granite. Yeah, let's not take things for granted. Ha. Bad pun is bad. Okay, Gunther, here you go. Have a slab of granite. Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna find Lewis and give him the friggin' spring onion, see if he likes it. He may not, in which case I've wasted his birthday, but... Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Okay, that's it. Dude. Dude. Hey, George. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. George, it's spring. I don't know where this is supposed to be, but... Oh. Oops. Nope, he doesn't like the leaks. Okay. Anyway, I don't know where Stardew Valley is, but it gets kind of warm in the springtime down here in the south. Okay. Maybe I should have thrown the daffodil at him. Today I'm just going to relax and think positive. Do you ever take a day off? Sure. When it rains. Alright. Toss the daffodil into the bundle. Save the largemouth bass because a quest will come up eventually asking for it. I believe one of the bundles also requires a largemouth bass, which means I'll have to catch another one at some point. Alright. Let's get moving. It's not like we're gonna make any progress in the mines now. 3:50 p.m.? Yeah. Let's see if Sebastian is out of his room. Sure? No! Get out of here, Bastian! You bastard. Son of a motherless goat! Alright. Okay, into the mines we go. How far do we get? Just to 5? That's what I thought. Splat. Alright, we got it. Oh, slime! Go away! Die, 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 die! Exciting combat system! Thrilling! Enter my seat excitement. Oh, seriously? White algae. Okay, well. No ore yet. I have to pound rocks to find the stairs, though. Damn it. There they are. Let's get one more rock. Eat the algae to get energy back up. Try not to eat the fish. Didn't seem to do much. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, hey, one single ore. 2 ores! Oh, we're rocking. What the hell was that? Come on. There we go. Geode. Woohoo. Alright, get the sword. Okay. Oh, another slime. Doink. Ha. You missed! You can't attack me through the rock. We're still at combat level 0, Jesus. Oh, stairs. Where were you hiding the stairs, slime? Never mind, I don't think I want to know. Nope, no doggy. Ores! Ooh, that's a gem. I'm gonna have to ditch something to carry it, but... alright, the sap can go. I do not think I'm gonna get to level 10 tonight. It's already 8 o'clock. Make our first priority to find the stairs. That's not the one I wanted to pick. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, 2 of you. Well, this will make things easier. Cherry bomb! Okay, kind of a waste of a cherry bomb, but... Ah. Didn't even reveal the stairs. Alright. How are you, stairs? Be nice to me, stairs. They're not being nice to me. Ah! The stairs aren't being nice! Slime! Slime! Die! Die! Give me that XP! I don't care care about your normal drops. Just give me the XP. Well, you could have dropped a staircase. That would have been nice. Oh, coal. Ah, yes, okay, I had a spot for it. Good. Oh, and I saw that copper ore just as I went down the stairs. Alright, come on, come on. Whew. Hey, stairs right away. Alright, hit the ore. Pick up the quartz. Why not? I know why not, because I'm short on time. It's 10:20. I need to get out of here real soon. Am I going to? Probably not. As long as I don't pass out in the mines, that's the key. Think. Ah, stairs, good. Fantastic. Okay, I got a minute. Inventory full. Ooh, copper. Twink, twink, twink. Alright, let's see if we can whack the doggy. That still wasn't enough XP to level up. I really need to be going. Why am I not going? Alright, because I'm stupid. Down we go. Oh, right. Well, most of them are neat. It's just leather boots. Alright. So, 1 defense. These are 1 defense and 1 immunity. I have no idea what immunity is. I believe it's resistance to the slow effects and stuff like that, but I could be wrong. Okay, midnight. Okay, hurry, hurry, hurry. And, you know, you have till 2 a.m. I think midnight to 1 a.m. is just like the warning period. 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. is you lose energy the next morning. And 2 a.m. you pass out. Although, as I understand, there is a little glitch that you can get around passing out, but kind of cheaty. Cheaty, I say, cheaty. Oh yes, and the monsters are awake. Alright. Got it. Let's set it up to go. And boink, boink. What's that leave in there? 16. The topaz I've already turned into the museum. That's good. Put the sword away. Pull out the watering can. Okay. And to the bed. No profit since we didn't throw anything in the bin. But we did make money. We just sold it directly to Pierre. And it is going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Well, that sucks. Robin here. I know a lot of the stones scattered around your farm. I know there's a... I can read, I promise. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. Robin. You know what else is a convenient spot to refill my watering can? That big-ass lake right there. I mean, sure, I guess if you want to kind of reduce your walking, if your fields are a bit far away from the lake, but it's not really worth it. Oh, parsnips already. A few parsnips. That's a potato. That is a cauliflower. That was a mixed seed planting, wasn't it? Okay. Alright, water. I need more mixed seeds. Because, you know, they're friggin' free! It's not as big a deal later on. But right now, free seeds. It's an awesome thing to have. Oh, right. I always forget the... for some reason I thought the watering can had more capacity. Come on. 3. Alright. Top off the watering can. Glug glug. And we're having a bad luck day, so I guess it's fishing for us. We'll also see if we can find that that leek to finish off the forage bundle. Yeah, but what's the topaz for? Also wasting energy right here. Alright. No leak down here. And I know there's a whole other section of the forest over there to check, but we'll get to it when I get to it. I wonder if I should hold on to the parsnips to eat, since they're not really... Let's dispose of the Joja Cola. 25 health. I mean, they're not really a huge money maker, but... There you go. Oh, thank you. This looks special. You're welcome, Penny. Hi. Oh, did you want something? Yes, the little shy pity magnet. I gotta admit, that's what she is. Life's rough. Her mother talks down to her. She's poor. And it's nice that she teaches the kids. That's a good thing. But she seems a little too hung up on kind of being, oh, poor me. That said, you know, depression. It could be the issue there, and that is a serious thing. I don't want to demean people that suffer from depression. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell if it's legit, you know, when it's legitimately depression, and when it's just, eh. Building a character whose whole personality seems to be based around it is maybe a little uninspired. Oh, there's what we got. For girls only, Haley needs a Joja Cola. I wish I'd seen that a minute ago. I guess it's my fault for chugging it without checking. I mean, it might have been to check that. Normally I wouldn't sell the geode, but... or the earth crystal, because those are useful for something, but there you go. Oh, you can buy coal from Clint. Too lazy to mine your own ore? No problem! Yeah, you can buy coal from Clint, but it's 150 gold each. So, I guess that's not really a good solution, is it? Alright. You know what? Let's fish. If I don't catch a Joja Cola today, I'll go buy one from the vending machine in the bar. It costs 75. Haley will pay back 75 for giving it to her. So, in that sense, it's kind of a wash. But you get some friendship points for doing it. Alright, well, still fishy. Oh, a chest. Oh, a chest. That was a well-behaved fish. I probably could have gone for the chest. Okay, Pam, are you gonna... Yes, you are. Tough, go through me. You too, Sam? Seriously? Go. I don't know if that actually costs friendship points or something when they have to walk through you like that. seem silly if it does? Being punishing the player for you know, single-minded pathing. Here, fishy, fishy. Yeah, it is not a Joja-Cola, it's moving too much. It was a perfect, though. I'll take it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hello, fishy. Oh, come on, you too, Abby. Alright. Got it. Haha. Now, get the fish. Woo! What have we got? A geode. Really? We gotta keep it. Okay. Here's the fiber. Fiber's fairly easy to come by. Okay, seriously, Abby? That's... yeah. You got fussy about me standing there because you want to get 2 inches past me. Oh, seaweed. Oh, trash. Okay. Well, I guess that is a concern. Where the heck am I going to put the Joja-Cola if I catch one? Yeah. Come on. Come on. I've also got to dash up to the Adventures Guild to sell those shoes because, you know, a couple pennies is better than nothing. I didn't have to sell the Earth Crystal, did I? I'm not smart. Come on. I don't have the perfect, but another sunfish. Regular sunfish. 24. Alright. I need to prioritize getting that damn backpack. Grr. And of course I could put all my tools in the chest before I go out, but I always end up finding some, you know, a reason to have had the axe or the hoe or maybe not so much the pickaxe if I'm not going to the mine. Alright. What does that... Oh. 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 I have not slain enough green slimes yet. Well. Bleh. That's what I say to that. Bleh. The bleh. Selling the parsnips would have removed the need for... That's a great gift. Thanks. Sure thing, Linus. Thump, 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 thump. Alright. Okay. Okie dokie. I should chop some trees is what I should... I should replant the crops that I harvested. I have some wild seeds. I have 1 wild seed. Copper bar away. Okay. Sell the fishies. Sell the fishies. Sell the parsnips. Oh, keep the parsnips. They'll eat the parsnips. 14. Yeah. Okay. Nom the parsnips. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I gotta go chop some trees. Chop some trees, clear some grass, do all that fun stuff. I know, it's so exciting. Do we have a pine cone? We need a pine cone. Yeah. No, I got what I need. I know what I'm doing, I swear! Okay, so... scythe? Let's go ahead and scythe all this too. Try not to scythe all the grass. Think, think. Okay, axe. Maybe I can turn up a couple more wild seeds by the end of the stuff. Hit the drop wood. When it comes down to wood per energy spent, at the first axe level, the little dropped branches like that really are the best thing to chop. It's one swing, you clear it out, and you get a single piece of wood. Like I said, on balance, it's more efficient than chopping down a tree. But if you're wanting to clear the land, well, efficiency isn't the main goal, is it? Well, efficiency is the goal, but efficiency in terms of wood profit. Okay, no pine cone though. I chopped a pine tree and I didn't get a pine cone. Tragic. Maybe I can shake one out. No? No. Ah, seeds. Good. See if we can come up with another bundle of mixed seeds. We'll plant them over in the little area that we cleared. Use that spare parsnip seed. My brain isn't functioning quickly. Alright. So I think we have 3 empty plots. So we have 2 mixed seeds and a parsnip seed. That'll do just fine. Still not enough wood to rebuild that bridge. Kinda sucks. Alright. Mixed seeds. What are you gonna give? Potato and a cauliflower. Good job. Pull our watering can out for the morning. And hit the hay. Go to sleep. Level 2 foraging, plus 1 axe proficiency, and a new recipe for a survival burger. But you need the kitchen to make it, so doesn't do me much good. And we earned a whole 165. Alright. Alright, so that is day 8 done. We're going to go ahead and call the episode here. As always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw. Let me know that you want to see more. Good night, everybody, and hope to see you next time. This is Dark Tiger signing off.